This is CryptoCast Daily, quick, clear, and current. Hit like and subscribe for the latest in Bitcoin, Ethereum, and altcoins. Here are the top highlights shaping the crypto market today. US, UK form task force to align on crypto and capital markets. Shiba Inu tanks 5%, SHIB-DOGE bounces from record lows. HBAR experiences sharp decline amid high-volume selling pressure. Anthony Scaramucci involved as AgriFORCE won Rebrands to an AVAX Treasury company. Shares rise 132%. Tom Lee's BitMine sells stock at $70 to raise additional $365 million for ETH Treasury. PayPal Ventures invests in Stable to expand PYUSD reach. BitMEX co-founder Arthur Hayes dumps hype for a Ferrari, then tells followers not to worry. Plasma unveils first stablecoin-native Neobank, targeting emerging markets. CoinDesk 20 performance update. Index declines 5.4% as all constituents trade lower. Bitcoin to join gold on central bank reserve balance sheets by 2030, Deutsche Bank. Strive to buy Semler Scientific in first merger of Bitcoin treasury companies. Iron shares jump 11% in pre-market trading as Bitcoin miner doubles AI cloud fleet. China pumps the brakes on RWA businesses in Hong Kong, Reuters. Buying the dip? Crypto trader deploys $15 million to buy BTC, Sol, hype and pump. Strategy added 850 Bitcoin for nearly $100 million last week. Crypto markets today. Major tokens slide, altcoins tumble more than 10%. Crypto stocks tumble in pre-market trading as Bitcoin dives to $112,000. Bitcoin drops, Ether sinks and there's little sign of support. Crypto Daybook Americas. Gold rallies an hour after Bitcoin drops, suggesting a profit rotation into metals. XRP holders can now earn up to 8% through new liquid staking token. Stay tuned as we break down the details behind these headlines. The United States and United Kingdom have formed a task force to collaborate on capital markets and digital assets.
This transatlantic task force aims to strengthen cooperation and was announced on September 22.
Officials from both countries' treasury departments and market regulators will participate.
Two goals are to develop digital asset oversight and explore new opportunities in digital markets.
The task force will provide recommendations within 180 days through the existing United Kingdom-United States Financial Regulatory Working Group.
These recommendations will be shaped by consultations with private industry.
United Kingdom Chancellor Rachel Reeves emphasized the importance of closer alignment as technology changes markets.
United States Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent agreed, highlighting the commitment to ensuring financial innovation transcends borders. HBAR fell from $0.24 to $0.22 between September 21 and 22.
This 6.29% decline occurred over a 23-hour trading window.
Market volatility increased with trading ranges reaching 9.7%.
Institutional sellers drove prices lower, establishing resistance around $0.235 to $0.24.
Selling pressure peaked at midnight on September 22.
Volumes surged to 137.11 million, almost 3 times the daily baseline.
HBAR recovered slightly in the final hour, rising from $0.2197 to $0.2222.
A volume surge of 6.21 million fueled this short-lived rally. AgriFORCE Growing Systems is rebranding as AVAX 1.
The company plans a $550 million capital raise.
They aim to become the first NASDAQ-listed company focused on acquiring Avalanche AVAX.
Anthony Scaramucci will lead the advisory board.
AgriFORCE shares traded 132% higher after the news.
The company aims to accumulate over $700 million worth of AVAX.
This provides investors with managed exposure to the Avalanche network.
The network secures $6.2 billion in staked assets.
PayPal Ventures has invested in Stable to bring PayPal United States dollar to stablechain.
This aims to expand its distribution and make global payments faster and cheaper.
Stable's blockchain is built for stablecoin transactions with fast finality and low fees.
It is designed to fix infrastructure issues that have slowed adoption.
The investment amount was not disclosed.
Stablecoins are cryptocurrencies whose value is tied to another asset like the United States dollar.
They play a major role in cryptocurrency markets, providing a payment infrastructure.
This partnership aims to take stablecoins beyond cryptocurrency use and into everyday payments. Arthur Hayes, BitMEX co-founder, sold his hyperliquid HYPE tokens.
He made about $823,000 profit.
Hayes said he needed the money for a Ferrari deposit.
This sparked criticism from traders who felt misled.
Maelstrom, Hayes' venture fund, warned about upcoming HYPE supply unlocks.
Around 237.8 million HYPE tokens will be released over 2 years.
This represents $11.9 billion entering circulation.
Hayes still believes HYPE could significantly increase in value by 2028. Plasma has launched Plasma One, the first neobank built around stablecoins.
The platform is designed to fix what the company calls a broken user experience for stablecoin holders.
Stablecoins are cryptocurrencies whose value is tied to another asset, such as the United States dollar.
Plasma Chief Executive Officer Paul Fax said the dollar is the product and most of the world is desperate to access it.
The CoinDesk 20 index is currently at 4042.07.
It is down 5.4% since 4 post-meridium Eastern Time on Friday.
This represents a decrease of 229.32 points.
None of the 20 assets in the index are trading higher.
Bitcoin and Bitcoin Cash are among the leaders, down 2.3% and 5.1% respectively.
Uniswap and AVAX are the laggards, both down 10.4%.
The CoinDesk 20 is a broad-based index.
It is traded on multiple platforms globally.
Bitcoin is on track to become a recognized reserve asset alongside gold within the next decade, according to Deutsche Bank.
The United States dollar still dominates global reserves, comprising 57%.
However, there are increasing signs of diversification, including a decrease in China's United States Treasury holdings.
Bitcoin and gold are expected to serve as complementary hedges against inflation and geopolitical risks due to their scarcity.
Bitcoin's volatility, a previous barrier to reserve status, has been decreasing.
This suggests a potential decoupling from its speculative past.
Neither Bitcoin nor gold is likely to replace the dollar, as governments prioritize maintaining monetary sovereignty.
Bitcoin's adoption is anticipated to mirror gold's trajectory, progressing from skepticism to wider acceptance.
Strive has agreed to buy Semler Scientific in an all-stock deal.
This deal represents a 210% premium, or $90.52 per share.
Each share of Semler Scientific will be exchanged for 21.05 shares of Strive.
Semler Executive Chairman Eric Semler is expected to join the board of the combined company.
Strive also announced the purchase of 5,816 Bitcoin for $675 million.
This averages to a price of $116,047 each.
Adding that to Semler is roughly 5,000 Bitcoin holdings, the combined company would hold more than 10,900 Bitcoin.
This merger strengthens Strive's position as a top Bitcoin treasury company.
Iron jumped 11% in pre-market trading to $43.
The company announced it has doubled its artificial intelligence cloud capacity to 23,000 graphics processing units.
This lifts its annualized run rate revenue target to more than $500 million by Q1 of 2026.
The company invested about $674 million in NVIDIA and advanced micro devices hardware.
Deliveries will be staged over the coming months at IREN's Prince George campus.
This campus, alongside Texas facilities, can eventually host over 60,000 Blackwell graphics processing units.
The expanded fleet now includes a variety of NVIDIA and advanced micro devices graphics processing units.
The addition of advanced micro devices hardware broadens IREN's offering and customer reach.
A trader deployed $15 million in USDC on Hyperliquid amid a market decline.
This trader took positions in Bitcoin, Solana, Hyperliquid's HYPE token, and Pump.
This highlights how some see the pullback as a buying opportunity.
Bitcoin fell over 2% below $113,000.
The cryptocurrency market has been under pressure in the past 24 hours.
This weakness follows the dollar's resilience following the Federal Reserve rate cuts.
Market volatility is expected to increase as Federal Reserve policymakers are scheduled to speak.
The Personal Consumption Expenditures Inflation Report is set for release this Friday.
Bitcoin, Ether, and other major cryptocurrencies experienced losses early Monday.
These losses triggered the liquidation of leveraged bets totaling $1.5 billion.
This decline occurred after a Federal Reserve interest rate cut.
The rate cut was anticipated to lower the dollar index and encourage more risk-taking in crypto markets.
Alex Kuptikovich, chief market analyst at FXPro, noted several recent signals point to a downward trend for Bitcoin.
Bitcoin dropped out of the upward channel it had maintained since early September.
It also fell below horizontal support in the 50-day moving average.
Kuptikovic suggests further decline is likely unless financial market sentiment changes significantly.
Crypto-related company stocks tumbled in pre-market trading as Bitcoin and several altcoins succumbed to selling pressure.
This spurred $1.6 billion in liquidations across derivatives exchanges.
Coinbase is down by 3% in pre-market trading while MicroStrategy slid by 2.3%.
Mara Holdings and Metaplanet also lost more than 3%.
Crypto treasury companies had a rough morning with Solana treasury company Forward Industries selling off by as much as 5%.
Ethereum-focused BitMine lost 3.9% in pre-market trading.
Bitcoin and Ethereum are down 2.3% and 6.4% respectively.
The reversal led to widespread liquidations across crypto derivatives exchanges with $500 million worth of Ethereum positions being unwound.
The crypto market has shown weakness over the past 24 hours, mirroring the bearish sentiment after the Federal Reserve meeting. Ether slid more than 6%, according to CoinDesk data. United States crypto equities also felt the pressure. Some analysts see this as a healthy correction, removing excess leverage from the market. However, others remain cautious, citing weak total inflows as a barrier to significant Bitcoin price increases. Midas and Interop Labs introduced MXRP, a liquid staking token tied to the XRP ecosystem. Announced at XRPL Seoul 2025, MXRP is minted on XRPL's EVM sidechain through audited smart contracts. MXRP can be used in decentralized finance infrastructure such as market making and liquidity provisioning. Returns will vary based on underlying strategy performance. He believes MXRP can unlock new use cases for XRP given strong community demand and decentralized finance integrations. That's a wrap on this episode of CryptoCast Daily. Thanks for tuning in. We'll catch you next time with more market updates, bold predictions, and fearless crypto insights.